What's the coldest bet you've accepted? My dad called me at 2 a.m. drunk and crying. Your mom's leaving me. 23 years down the drain. I threw on clothes and drove over. He was sitting in his garage, holding a bottle of whiskey and staring at mom's empty parking space like it might materialize her car back into existence. She said I never took any real risks for her, that I'm boring, predictable. His voice cracked. She packed a suitcase, kissed my forehead, and said she needed time to think. I sat down on his workbench next to him. Dad, you're not boring. He laughed bitterly, taking another sip. Son, I've worked the same cubicle at Henderson Insurance, driven the same route down Maple Street, ordered the same turkey and Swiss sandwich for lunch every single day for 15 years. I wear the same 3 ties in rotation. I mow the lawn every Saturday at 9 a.m. She's right. I watched him spiral, realizing I couldn't argue. Even as a kid, Dad was the guy who planned our vacations 18 months in advance, color-coded by activity type. You know what the last spontaneous thing I did was? He continued. I bought her flowers on a Thursday instead of Friday. She cried because she thought I was having an affair. That's how predictable I am. That's when he made the bet. I'll give you my Mustang, the 67 I've been restoring in this garage for 8 years, if you can prove I'm wrong. Show me one truly spontaneous, unplanned thing I've done in the last decade. Just one. I looked at the car he'd been obsessing over, meticulously cataloging every bolt and gasket. Even his hobby was scheduled. I thought for hours that night. Dad was right. He was the most routine person alive. He had the same breakfast, checked the same news sites in the same order, even brushed his teeth the same way every morning. Fine, I said, but if I can't find anything, you have to do something crazy, something that would genuinely shock Mom. Deal. I spent the next 3 days becoming a detective of his life. I went through photo albums looking for candid moments, checked his bank statements for unusual purchases, called Uncle Pete and Aunt Linda asking about family stories. I drove by his office, talked to his co-workers, even asked our old neighbor Mrs. Chen if she remembered Dad ever doing anything unexpected. Nothing. Literally nothing. His credit card showed the same lunch place, same gas station, same grocery store on the same days every week. His photos were all posed, planned family portraits. Even his sick days followed a pattern. By Thursday night, I was defeated. I called him around 9 p.m., right when he always watched the evening news. I can't find anything, Dad. You win the bet. But you owe me something spontaneous. What did you have in mind? His voice was hollow. Resigned. Quit your job. Today. Right now. Send the email before you can change your mind. The silence stretched so long, I thought the call dropped. Son, I can't just throw away my career. The mortgage, your mother's car payments, your sister's college fund. Dad, you said anything. Mom left because you never take risks, so take one. The biggest one of your life. I heard him breathing heavily. What if I can't find another job? What if we lose the house? What if Mom never comes back because you're too scared to change? Another long pause. Then, okay, I'm doing it. That night at 11:47 p.m., he sent his resignation email to his boss of 15 years. Saturday morning, my phone rang at 6 a.m. Dad was laughing. Actually, laughing. For the first time in months. I did it. I actually did it. I feel like I'm gonna throw up, but I did it. Your mother's gonna think I've completely lost my mind. What are you going to tell her? The truth. That our son made me realize I've been dead for 20 years. Monday came. Mom called me at work, sobbing. Your father quit his job and bought plane tickets to Costa Rica. He wants us to run a surf shop together. I don't know if he's having a breakdown or finally waking up. What did you tell him? She was quiet for a long moment. Then, I told him to pick me up at 7. Tuesday, they were gone. Just a text. Thanks for the bet, son. Your car's in the driveway. I went to check. The Mustang was there, keys hanging from the rearview mirror with a note on the windshield. P.S. Quitting wasn't spontaneous. I've been planning it for 3 months. Your mom never left me. We needed you to push me over the edge.